Hello YouTube, this is VidHead85 and thank you so much for joining me for this episode here. And as you can see, you already know the title and we're just going to go for it right now. Coco Gauff faced Laura Siegemund in her first round match of this year's US Open. Controversy arose when Siegemund would continually ran out the time on the serve clock, which gives the player usually 25 seconds to serve. Now, when you watch the match, you can see the shot clock run out so many times, starting from the first set. Gauff had been on point with her service game, sometimes leaving 15 seconds on the service clock. In the second set, commentators even started saying that they knew Siegemund was definitely aware of the clock. And while I thought the voice was Mary Jo Fernandez, after watching the full match, I am stymied at how many times the umpire should have given Siegemund a time penalty, but didn't. Gauff apparently, too, was aware, because at 3-0 her serve in the third set, Gauff had to have words with the umpire. Let's look at how that unfolded real.
Serving, she went over the clock like 4 times. You gave her time violation once. How is this fair? No, you're calling the score after the point is over. It's not like we're playing 1 point. You're calling the score like 6 seconds after the point is over.
Yeah, she's 100% right.
You missed her like 4 times. She's never ready. It's not like we're having 30-ball rallies. It's 2 balls. She's going to... I'm not going... I'm going a normal speed. Ask any ref here. I go at medium pace speed. But she can't. It's every single point. And everybody in this crowd knows you're not doing the job. I've been quiet the whole match. Why do you think they clapped when you gave her time violation? Because she's been missing for like 6 points. Not first set, every game, second set, every game. I didn't say nothing, but now it's ridiculous. I don't care what she's doing on her serve, but my serve, she has to be ready.
Okay, well said.
Gauff is absolutely right to demand that the umpire apply the rules. Of course, there's always a problem when a black woman stands up for herself. And online, some people invoked Serena Williams, but we shut that down saying that Serena Williams has nothing to do with this. I am proud for her for standing up for herself. Siegemund later lamented the treatment that she got from the crowd and their reaction to her wasting their time, them crocodile tears as not working on anyone with working neurons. Yet, she can take all the time to process this where serve clocks are far away from her, on her couch. Yet, also, this woman has been playing pro since 2006, and it took a young woman of 19 to tell a veteran to follow the rules. That umpire needs a talking to as well. So here's what Coco Gauff had to say after the match.
Coco Gauff, nothing easy about that match. Describe what it was like to play it.
Slow.
It's not easy being black, period. But it's definitely not easy being black in tennis, especially where, like most spaces, are predominantly white. When black people stand up for themselves, we become aggressors regardless of whether our anger is justified. I ran across this lovely picture of Coco Gauff and the classiest first lady to ever exist, and I am so glad that they also supported her for standing up for herself. Again, I am proud of you, Coco Gauff. Actually, so just really quickly, the Obamas were in New York celebrating 50 years of equal prize money between both between the tournaments, between the U.S. Open or with the U.S. They were celebrating 50 years of equal pay prize money for the U.S. Open. So again, I am so proud of Coco Gauff, and congratulations on advancing to the 3rd round. I look forward to seeing you win your first Grand Slam and have an excellent career. I am rooting for you, definitely. And let me also state that since I haven't been watching a lot of women's tennis, but it seems like every time I do watch women's tennis, it usually is like the black women that I really root for the most, because, you know, it's a tough world, that dang tennis, and they don't like us there. So when somebody succeeds there, when somebody black succeeds there, I'm all for it. All right, talk to you soon. Have a great day. You go, Coco.